I'm just gonna look for my owl a second.
Oh, but Emily, we were recording.
But now it's time to start.
Wait, that's your one.
2.5 minutes in. Come on, Emily.
There you are.
Oh,
Yes, you.
I've only recorded 3 minutes of audio so far.
Hey.
I've got
Actually, no, don't
2 minutes 40 and I've not crashed yet.
stay there. Okay, how are we starting this?
I don't know. This is the intro.
Well, you're sitting down, and then we do the awkward start.
No, we've already started recording, Emily. This is it.
That was the intro. Was you getting
That was
here?
We'll just go for it.
Sure. Why not?
What is the plan today?
Well, I'm going to try and automate some food.
I need to actually start for the third time.
Because I'm going to try and automate some recipes using the stuff that I stole from your farm. Stole. That you donated to me.
Yeah, let's use that.
Stole sounds like the right answer here.
We traded.
Oh, it's fairly so.
We traded for gold nuggets.
Technically, he could actually argue that.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
He could argue that he gave me gold nuggets so that I'd make sure I kept my owls with me for the golden lasso. Yes, we're going on a trip out here, and I don't want you to get hurt.
I have no idea where I'm going.
I'm going to the mine again. I'm really bored of this mine now.
Do you still not know your way round the castle?
No.
That's a few deaths too many.
Where have I got this this confusing powder from?
If I just take my jetpack on, I can just jump down.
Let's get rid of that.
And now I'm back to the ground floor, so I can easily find my way back to my room. Teleporting.
Oh no, I'm at my little fob that is.
Right.
Teleporting.
Time to punch a tree.
Sorry. Time for me. I'm hermiting myself up.
Pardon?
I seem to have lost my boots though.
Well,
have you eaten them? Are you that much of a hermit that you've had to eat your shoes?
Not break. That's annoying. The tree lagged out and didn't break.
Right. Clay.
Oh no, I've got shoes on, but they're so similar to the box that I just couldn't see them.
Now the tree's broken.
Right. So what can I do with a strawberry?
The tree did almost kill me.
What was it I was going to do?
Did you almost get felled
Cutting
by the
board.
tree?
Yeah.
A brick stick and a wood.
Oh, I just picked up 2 chicken manure. My game is really lagging. Is it perchance one of you teleporting?
Emily teleported, not me.
I teleported, I admit.
It's already night time, and I have 1 heart.
I might as well make one of those. Right, so what am I doing?
Have beds?
What did I...
I have a bed now.
I have beds!
Right, 10 of those.
I'm just going to cut down this tree, then I'll head into my bed.
I've run out.
Do you have a bed?
Quartz
I do,
completely.
yes. That's the one thing I kept from last time.
Right. So
the second failed attempt at starting.
First job is now try and find some nether quartz. Because
what am I trying to...
have run out
So
completely.
weird. I need those.
No, my game is just really lagging. That's a bit annoying. I've cut down this tree, and it's just still here, and I can cut it down again.
Yeah.
So... Tree, you don't exist. Can you please fall over?
Yeah.
There we go. There's the wood.
So if you just tell the tree to fall over, it does. Ooh, I just remembered. I should probably waypoint the nether portal so I can actually find my way back.
That would be a good idea. Are you in the nether?
Yes.
Oh, at least we might not need you to sleep if you're in a different dimension.
Well, we shall see.
Because you cannot sleep in the nether.
Yeah, no, your bed will explode.
My bed's in my room.
Have you not done Minecraft?
Who, me?
Are you not Minecraft?
I've Minecrafted. I've done more modded stuff than you, possibly. Possibly? I don't know.
I've done more magic mods than you.
I've done more tech mods than you.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
There's fighting talk going on here.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's always fighting talk.
Clearly. Right, I'm in bed.
Do I need... Is David in bed?
No, I'm in the nether. We discussed this.
Turns out I didn't reset my advancements this time, but I really can't bother to, so...
I might have reset mine, I don't know. Minecraft was telling me, chop down a tree when I loaded in.
Nope.
Well, that's because you reinstalled the launcher.
Ah.
I can't be asked to drop... As I said last time, at the point where I'm not crashing, because I have a good computer, that I'm just going to live... Well, live is a loose term here, isn't there?
Are you actually going to sleep?
I will once David's in bed.
I'm in the nether.
David's in the nether, he doesn't need to sleep.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna work, is it?
It will work.
Also, I found a
It should
slime
work
island.
if he's in a different dimension, it should work.
I found a slime island in the
Doesn't-
nether.
There's a
That's an
slime
odd
knot
one.
island near my little fob actually.
I can get
I meant to point it out.
congealed blood blocks.
That was a bit
Like,
of a-
stop lagging, please, game.
No,
Stop rubber banding.
It's because-
You're spawning
yeah,
new
it's because-
chunks in, aren't you, David?
no, I'm sat
That's
still at the
David.
moment. Well, bouncing up and down on a slime block, but
Yeah, but you've just spawned in a new dimension, darling.
maybe.
It's not going to be helping matters.
I'm just enjoying the fact that my game isn't crashing currently. I can,
Oh,
I can actually,
how nice.
I can actually play Minecraft, or be set on fire
It's
by
not like
lava.
we've been waiting for this for several hours across several weeks
Well,
to be able to actually do this session.
I mean, it's only taken me a year to figure out my laptop isn't using the correct graphics card.
That was better than me though, David, because I do have a desktop, so it is simple as just putting the monitor into that graphics, and I just blanked that part. Honestly, just did not need
Yeah,
it.
no, we worked out. You just had it plugged into the integrated graphics card all along.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I kind of know what that is, because it was one of the issues I had.
But-
And then I upgraded all the RAMs to
But,
a significant degree.
Mine does seem to be running a lot smoother than it was before. Like before, I
Yeah.
had as much
Well, it
lag
will
as I
do.
expect Cam's having now.
It's not that bad. Like my FPS is fine. It's just a bit rubber bandy, and the trees are a bit slow.
So what FPS am I on?
But the trees are always a bit slow.
Where's
so-
the FPS? I can't see it. I can never see the FPS thing.
Can we have like some coal, please? Where?
Ooh, yeah, I'm
Where's
at
the colour?
42.
There is some coal in the furnace. That's nice.
Yeah,
Where is the FPS on this?
top left.
Okay.
But yeah, my frames are currently about 3 times what they were before. So I think changing my graphics card has actually helped. Surprisingly.
Top left.
I currently
Can
have
just-
200, so
Can I just not?
you have
can
to
I
press
just-
F3, Emily.
Yeah, I've got F3 up.
Second,
And then
second
it's-
row.
Second row, it's a number
Oh,
slash a number, and it's the first number you want, I think.
Yeah, I'm on 60.
I'm on 42.
If you're steady at 60, then you've probably got a setting limiting it at 60. So
Oh,
Yeah, there is one in settings that limits it. I think mine's currently limiting it at 120, which is
mine might,
optimistic.
I'm not sure.
I'll
Your
look that.
settings.
I'll look at it at the end of the
Oh no, my
session.
max frame rate is unlimited.
I'm
Because
not-
I find if I limit it, it's worse than if I just have it on unlimited.
Where do max frame rate is 120.
Okay, so it's just your computer's running at 60 then.
Oh, mine's gone up to
Yeah.
about
I mean,
50 now.
realistically, in theory, you can't view faster than 60 FPS, so there's no point having it faster.
As electrical engineers, don't we know that we can't view?
No, that's not an electrical thing.
That's a computer science thing, or a biology thing.
I think it's a many thing.
It's a
Okay, now my stone breaking is lagging.
It's
Who
a-
is exploring new chunks?
Yeah, I had a moment there as well. David,
no comment.
do you need?
I'm trying to find some nether quartz. That's all.
That's all you want to do.
Yeah,
You only want to find nether quartz.
and
I
I
never.
may have to travel
Not
for that.
Can you
Sure.
find me blazes?
I can try find you blazes, or I can just make you some blaze rods eventually.
Wow. Cam, you really didn't like David going to the nether, did
It's
you?
it's the warning, because the next step is a kick, and then the one after that is a ban. But I had to do that to be able to do either of the next two steps.
Like, what's happened? Is he de-opt me?
He's de-opt you again.
See, that doesn't come up in my thing.
Does it not?
No,
Oh,
that's what I didn't know
that's
before.
nice for you, isn't it?
I'm on fire now. But yeah, only when I'm opt does it come up in my chat.
That's
Oh.
fair. Only an admin can see it. I can understand why that is the case.
Yeah, because otherwise people get upset when they're de-opt.
Well, that's like Facebook. It doesn't tell you when people block you.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 lava. Lava is hot.
Is
Yes.
it?
I've not lost any health to it though, so I'm okay. My armor
Hey,
is
that's-
very strong.
oh, once
So
I get
lava
on-
being hot is something that most people do know just because.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
logic.
my pickaxe broke. My stone pickaxe.
I've just got a peanut in Pam's power
I'd
Are
throw
you
that
dead
away
now,
if I were
Emily?
you.
Are you dead?
I know. Just gonna.
Could you not smell it coming?
Hey! Oh, bless. I
Didn't
tell you
run out
what,
of the room.
even looking at it, it just makes me feel nervous. It's just like.
Then throw it away.
It's not. It's okay,
I
Emily.
have.
It's not real. It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
It is on your computer screen in a game.
And it still makes you nervous.
I think once you have a severe allergy, it just kind of. It's just
I
like,
don't know. I'm always a bit eerie of them in this game for some reason.
So it's not just me, Dave.
Yeah.
My allergy isn't nearly as bad.
Well, not yet.
Well,
Whoa.
Have you? You need to be checked at some point if it
I
is
need
getting
to
worse.
find out if it's airborne.
I just, if I'm honest, I'm at the point now where.
There's just random air holes under the castle.
It's not random. It's where it got spawned.
No. At Y11, I did not spawn in any terrain this low.
But David has been using a digital miner.
Oh,
because
right.
he's
So none of
bad
the ores are down
person.
here, David.
Oh, that's
No wonder I'm not finding any iron. I'm not going to mine in your mine then, Emily. That's just the way it's going to be. Because your mine has gone into the place where David has already taken all the ores from.
This is fun noise. I can just hear wasps.
Oh, don't worry. I attacked a beehive earlier.
Yeah,
and,
that's what I'm doing now. It's another wasp.
They get quite angry at you.
Really?
They do.
They're not-
They really don't appreciate it.
They're not
Never
actually
forget.
doing any damage to me though.
I got half my hit points taken away once I'd broken the hive.
I guess I'm going caving then.
Although the buzzing is quite terrifying.
Actually, no, I wanted to go caving
Not a
last
fan of
time,
the
but
buzzing.
I couldn't find a cave.
Oh god, auto jump, please.
Oh yeah, turn that off. Right. No, come
I'm
on.
used
Mine.
to
Apparently
it
she can
now.
deal with it.
I can deal with it. I wonder
But
if
I
it's
don't
just
believe that.
These wasps are just poking me. They're not actually attacking. It's not.
Fair
I
enough.
should have to eat this. couldn't
It's not even that they're not doing any damage. They're just not. They're just ramming into me.
I? Oh, perhaps not. Maybe.
Oh, I'm drowning in honey. Can honey blocks actually be used for anything?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You check the GUI.
I would. I'm underwater currently, so I'll do it quickly. Curse of Vanishing Shimmer.
E.
Apologies. Apologies. I'm obviously
drowning.
pressed T and then E.
Well, that will help with the sinking, won't it?
But yeah, the honey can't actually be used for anything, which is useful. Empty honeycomb. What can that be used for? Honeycomb blocks, which can be used for. Ooh. You can use fuel. You can burn beehives. That's quite interesting.
Sorry. Bewitchment just adds a liquid witchcraft. Oh, that's actually not that hard to make. No. We'll get into that. But first, I need to. What was I doing?
I don't know.
What are
was
you
I
doing?
What was I doing?
You're so focused, Emily.
I'm so good at this. I'm so good at
Clearly.
my.
Obviously.
Let's just get
Ow.
all this.
How much quartz am I up to? Stacking a quarter.
I was hoping for a cave terrain, but clearly not.
Come on, fly.
There's a load of
Maybe.
caves out where I am, which will be completely unexplored.
Oh, shall
If you want.
Yeah, but then I have to go out there, don't I? There's a ravine here that I could go to.
I bring my
There's a
miner over
ravine
there?
here. No, do not bring your digital miner anywhere close to me.
Right, it's
I'm-
okay, I found a ravine, I'll just head down this.
I'm working on the void miner.
I feel like you just need to work on it a bit harder.
Well, I haven't actually
Maybe.
started properly yet. I'm still setting for the
So
auto
working
crafting.
on it is a very loose term, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, you're working on one too.
I have only just started playing survival.
Well, yeah, you're still working towards it. I'm currently working towards food.
Oh, we got that one sorted.
I got that sorted. I do need to hella ball.
Right.
Maybe.
I've got quite a lot of food now. I will.
Maybe.
I think I'll head back.
What can go in here? This stuff, whatever this stuff is.
Also,
I should almost be in the ravine.
both really need to get gliders at some point. They are very useful.
Well, I don't have a way to fly yet, Dave.
Regardless, they still speed up your travel, because even if you jump, they make you go faster.
But I could also just not have one, so...
But then what happens when you fall into a ravine?
Oh, I die.
Yeah, but gliders act as parachutes as well.
I just dig into the ravine.
Yeah, but Emily doesn't do that.
That's why I don't go mining, though, David.
Well, you might need to go mining at some point. Otherwise, how are you going to
It's
get...
a row of 3 blocks that I've just broken 4 times in a row. Can we, like, please not
Oh,
explore new chunks when other people are mining?
That may have been because I just came back from the nether.
Yes.
I'm back in my room now, though, so I shouldn't mind. I shouldn't move too much.
That sounded so much like, I'm a good boy now.
I am good.
Always, clearly.
I'm
There's not anything wrong.
I'm so good.
Coal. And iron. Finally the iron, I can make an iron pickaxe. I guess I'm just going to live in this ravine for the night. I didn't bring my bed with me, so
well,
no sleeping is happening.
You didn't bring it. Oh. I'm so...
Because realistically, I'd rather respawn in the castle than wherever spawn is currently set to, than sleep through the night. If sleeping bags are in, I will make a sleeping bag when I am able.
Let's have a look, shall we? They are!
Do they perchance require quite a bit of wool?
Salad.
We do have a... I'm just saying, we do have an actual...
Right, so that's strawberries.
You can do that probably pretty easily because we have a flock of sheep in the castle.
We do. I'm assuming you don't want me to kill them.
Yes, you can put together 2 iron to get some sheep.
Yes, well to do that I have to smelt the iron, you see.
I have some
That's a
iron
step
that
beyond where I've got to yet. I'm still mining the iron.
Was I?
I've only just found some because I was told to go and mine in a mine that had no ore in it.
Hey, I didn't. I kind of forgot that David had set up a digital miner down there, if I'm honest.
And no wonder I found nothing last time. Go into the furnace.
Shall I make some veggie strips?
I'm gonna die down here, aren't I?
Probably.
I just
maybe.
looked up and thought, this is not a safe place to be.
You could always
No.
teleport out.
Could, or I could play proper survival, not fake survival.
Hey, no one plays fake survival.
No.
It was
Why would they do
simply
that?
that there was no way to get barley seeds at the time.
Oh, I do need salt for that. That's not quite as good as I thought. Right. Cucumbers. What can I do with some cucumbers?
Let's make a door.
This is tomato.
Oh, it's the 3. That's not the most ideal door for my little hovel in a ravine, but there we go.
Tomato.
It's what I've got.
Fish. Ooh, I
Because
could
obviously,
just
when you
stick it in
need
the
to make a
pot.
door for a hovel, you make it out of birch.
Well done.
Aha! Spring salad. Shall I make some spring salad?
And just mean I don't have enough wood for a. Oh, I do have enough wood. I don't have enough wood for a chest.
What was it? A cucumber.
That's the next one.
A
And that's the
lettuce?
next one.
Spring salad.
This is probably going to harvest all of these. No.
How does that work?
What?
If I combine a lettuce and a cutting board, it makes 3 slices of pizza.
Yep. Who knows?
Sorry?
Who knows? I did question that recipe the other day.
Yeah. That's what.
Isn't it an iron pick? Some of the names in this are very odd, aren't they? Of the achievements. They're not.
You're only just realising this?
Well, admittedly, I was already
You've been playing the game for how long?
Oh, good. How old am I? So that's the question. Good. Yeah.
You know, automatic doors, turns out when you play survival, not the most useful mod.
I think they're great, except for when there's mobs
Except for when the
coming
door opens behind you, when there's a mob about to get into your house.
Yes, haven't you been watching me struggle making this farm for the
Yes.
last few days?
And I've been thinking, if you're going to build a proper house, you should probably build it big enough that the door doesn't open all the time. For me, though, I live in a hovel.
If I stand in the middle of my house, it's fine.
I have to stand in the far corner of my hovel to avoid the door opening. I may as well not be in the hovel. I'm ignoring the fact neatly that I am not currently in the hovel.
Wow.
I'm instead outside of it mining more ore.
Let's chuck some of that. No, I don't want trapdoors. I want some signs. I don't have it.
Elderberries.
I do. I'm not sure if Pam's adds in like raspberries and stuff.
I'm just going to put it out there. Has anyone seen a mob this night?
No.
Well, I've not gone outside, so
I am very much outside and I thought, oh,
right. That
now they've all appeared.
Yep, now we've got mobs. Clearly we were
That'll
on
do.
peaceful.
Well, S-I-S-A-L.
right. Strawberry salad. 10 of those. Aha. Automating food.
Oh, that will also explain why I wasn't hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, my hunger's been staying the same for a while. Right, what was I doing? I've automated food now, so that's quite nice. So I'm auto-crafting some strawberry salads.
What, is there anything we can do with rotten flesh?
Yeah.
Sometimes you can smelt it into leather.
Or you can hang it up and make jerky. Is that a Tinker's
Also,
thing?
if you've looked at the recipe I made you for lizard legs, it's in that.
Right, what am I doing? Solar panels.
It's actually quite a lot of things. What? There's zombie jerky. Sounds lovely, doesn't it?
Yes.
Right, solar panel. Tier
There's
1.
mob soup.
There's a mirror. That's just glass and iron. That's easy. Solar panel. I need wood. Lots of wood.
Haggis. You can make haggis with it. What even is haggis?
Sheep's intestine?
Yeah, it's a Scottish delicacy.
Delicacy.
You can also
That's
make
what they call it.
You can make a block of
Not-
flesh,
I'm not sure.
which
Tier
is
3.
used for something in
And
Thorncraft,
block.
I would think.
I have a basement in my hovel. A hovel
This
basement, if you will.
This is sounding a bit more than a hovel at this point. At the point that it has a basement.
I have a lot of iron as well. I might make some armour.
Right, how do I make redstone? Ooh,
Oh,
redstone
you
torch.
don't have a bed, do you, Cam?
Not on me, no.
Surprising, isn't it?
It's a bit annoying, if I'm honest.
Well,
Have I
I'll
sort
have you know my ravine is empty of mobs. So as long as it stays that way, I do not care.
What happens if you cook coal?
you get graphite,
Oh, so
which I think is used in the big reactors mod.
yeah, 'cause
Yes,
that's what it
and a
was,
couple of other things, I think.
That's what it was just trying to do, and
Right.
I got a bit confused.
Solar panels. It's time to actually make some more renewable energy than a big reactor, which there is no fuel for in this mod.
Is there
Yeah.
not? Is there no Yellorium spawn?
Nope.
Yes, I find it amusing.
There should be. There's no reason for there not to be.
I think you said it was as part of an extra mod that you didn't bother putting in.
It shouldn't have been. It should have been part of the same mod.
Well,
No, I'm fairly certain you've told me that as well.
Okay.
what might have bought patterns?
Who knows
Why
then?
aren't they being crafted?
Oh, there's
What's the
dogs
issue
and
with-
skeletons and... Oh, wow,
Ah. I need to make some more machines. One machine for each kind of thing is causing errors currently. Or I can make them into factories. That wouldn't be too bad. A black
Oh, you've
dog.
been slain by a black
And
dog.
now this begins again.
Are we going to bother with the death counter, or?
Oh, I think that's a good idea.
Oh, please no.
Oh, you know what?
Because I'm not going
I'll
to
get
die.
back to my hovel first.
Ah!
It is night, isn't it?
Fucking
Oh, there's a skeleton on
Ow.
top of my hovel.
Just let me know if you need a hand.
I already needed a hand.
I was talking to Cam.
Lord.
Wrong
Object.
side. Wrong side of the house. They look identical. Just need to get to the grave. Just need to get to the grave. I just
What
don't.
couple have I got left?
I don't want to hurt you. I just want my grave.
Come on, there we go.
Do I have any swords? I have
Who's it on?
a stone pickaxe.
Well done, Emily.
I do have some more hermit clothes though. I don't think they add any armor to me whatsoever. But
No, they probably don't.
oh, what are you up to, Cam?
No, what do you think I'm up to?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Aha, I have some patterns.
I don't really think I wanted it in the list display. I think I wanted it in.
What's that?
Ugh. I just want the
enrichment
grave. I just
chamber?
want this
There we
one.
go.
Oh,
Ooh,
I think that's
yes.
where we want it.
Escape! Escape!
So-
Escape! Escape! Escape!
Now I just need a death to happen to make sure that that worked.
Nope, there's no death today.
Can you do just / kill?
I can do, but that would be a
Or
bit
is that
mean.
less fun?
Oh,
I mean,
Is
if the
also
counter's
less
only
fun.
just starting.
wait, where's Altair?
Well, the one in the list actually works. If you hold tab, you can see the death count.
Altair!
Oh, you can. Emily
It
has.
may also appear on the right in a minute, next time someone dies.
Ah! No, 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 no. We can
Can I
run
now
this
make
way.
tier
Oh,
2 solar
ah!
panels?
Okay, it's not going to appear on the right, but that's fine. I think it's fine just in tab.
Well done
What's
testing it,
that?
Emily. Well done testing it.
Ah! No.
It was definitely intentional, just so we could test it, wasn't it?
Ugh.
Yes, obviously. It was not an accidental death.
No, definitely not.
I shall punch you. No, no,
Wasn't
no,
it
no, no.
rude?
Don't come
We're
in that.
being quite kind to you. We're reassuring you that
Yeah, we're being nice.
I don't
was
feel
important.
like you're being nice. Ah!
you
Well,
died on
always
purpose,
nice.
not by accident.
Right. I think I've almost got ultra
Will
crafting of level
you-
4 solar panels.
Ooh. Will you?
This death count's getting quite high.
Oh, what are we on? 3 already?
Oh,
I
my
am
game may
being
have just-
camped on my bed by a
Oh,
skeleton at the moment.
Well, that was the wrong place to put your bed then. Right, I need to also make some clay.
So my Minecraft stopped responding.
No,
So this
tier
is going to
4.
be interesting. Now, will it just be the server or will it be the game itself?
Oh, that's a fallen knight. That's a fallen knight. That's a fallen knight.
That is a fallen knight. A sludge
could-
refiner.
Oh,
Crucible,
Cam, what's just
enrichment.
happened?
Chemical
As I
detection.
have just said, my game has stopped responding, so it may be the server or it may be the game. I do not know. Currently, it's doing nothing. I'm assuming I've left the server.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have. Am I not the first person to crash this time?
Am I?
Mine crashes if I give it too many inputs at once. I think at this
Something
point.
just hit me through the window.
This seems to be the chain that's going on. Is it?
Ooh,
It
sparks.
crashes if I do too much at once.
Right.
Is that process
What we're
you
doing.
reckon?
Possibly.
Solar panel. Can I make a stack of these solar panels?
Ah!
What am
Oh.
I missing? Sticks, iron ore, lapis,
That's at least the close to
clay,
them.
cobble,
Who is it?
and a lot of wood.
Well, I guess I'm going to be back in 20 minutes.